Most cybersecurity content online is broken. You see people jumping randomly between a flashy hacking tutorial, a surface-level tool review, or a collection of quick security tips that you forget within 24 hours. It feels like trying to learn a language by reading random pages of a dictionary. Tools change every single year, scripts get outdated, and platforms evolve. Relying solely on a specific software stack gives your knowledge an incredibly short shelf life. Long-term authority requires an intellectual foundation that outlasts the tools. Transitioning from a technical firefighter to someone who can command a room of board executives requires a shift in focus. To achieve strategic leadership, you need a structured path that connects individual technical skills to a larger system. This timeline represents a multi-phase curriculum designed to rebuild your professional understanding. It follows a deliberate sequence, moving from foundational mindsets to enterprise-level execution. Conquering the chaos of this industry is a structural problem. Mastering the overarching system is the only way to escape the endless cycle of chasing temporary hacks. Phase 1 is the foundational fortress. We analyze the asymmetric reality of this field, weighing attacker vectors against the rigidity of defender architecture. Next, we re-engineer the CIA triad, diagnosing why massive organizations fail by looking past software to identify human friction and structural dysfunction. This strategic lens is the prerequisite for Phase 2, technical foundations, bridging the gap between abstract strategy and physical system architecture. We demystify the OSI model and core networking protocols, then scale upward into mastering Linux and Windows operating system permissions. Filtering technical skills through a strategic lens ensures you build defensive perimeters that are structurally sound, rather than just blindly configuring software. In Phase 3, we demystify the modern threat landscape and real-world hacking methodologies. We watch attack vectors penetrate a network stack and get intercepted by structural shields. Phase 4 translates this into defense execution, turning exploit lessons into continuous incident response feedback loops. The final destination is Phase 5, enterprise leadership. You step away from the keyboard to manage compliance, governance, and budgets. Your core function is communication, translating raw technical data into the language of the boardroom, framing cyber risk as a direct business liability. Think back to a massive data breach you saw in the news recently. Try identifying the specific structural or human failure that caused it. Focus on the organizational gap, not the malware. The measure of cybersecurity leadership is not preventing every single attack. It is possessing the organizational empathy to understand and manage the business impact when a system fractures. Completing just the first phase of this curriculum changes your professional capability. You move past the guessing games, gaining the context needed to start applying complex frameworks like NIST or ISO with actual purpose. You will gain the ability to bridge the gap between hard engineering and stakeholder decision-making, ensuring that technical defense aligns with business strategy. This channel operates on 4 core principles: the why behind defense, strategic perspective, organizational empathy, and executive translation. Next week, we begin the curriculum with Domain 1, what cybersecurity actually means. We will break down the contrast between Hollywood's version of hacking and real-world infrastructure. In the comments, tell me what specific domain or career specialization you are trying to master right now. Let's map it out together. Committing to this sequence strips away the temporary noise of the industry. It provides the clarity needed to treat cybersecurity as a structured executive-level discipline. I will see you in video 1.